So we got NRG, which is, I mean, if you remember, we we drew these lines as pressure points, and out of nowhere, boom, took off. Um, let's look at the options on this one. The 40 coming up this week. Yeah, I see it. Because if we break out of the 39, well, first off, let's count 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're at 34. So it's a 9% gain. A 9% gain gets us to 40.62. So is it in the works? Yes, to pay 22 cents for it. You're better off paying 25 cents for the 39. It's just cheaper. For a dollar, you're saving, or you're spending 3 cents. Well, 2.5 cents really, but you're gaining a whole dollar. It's that one makes more sense right there. If you believe NRG is about to take off a little bit higher. If you don't, then don't. But again, for the little quick gamble, $20. It's more expensive than the oil, but it's still not really expensive for potential of turning to a $1.25, if that makes sense. Hope you caught me. So that's 5x, give or take. DUK Energy frustrated me a little bit, but if you see it looks poised to break above that 101.91. So let's come over here. Let's see. Yes, see, look at this. The 110. 110. So people are banking that it's going to break to here and then break out of this number that it did twice. That would be what? That is a lot for 2.5 pennies. That's a lot. That's a big number right there for DUK Energy. It's not costing a lot, but for someone to just put 13,000 contracts on something, let's see. Well, that is a lot because that's $2 per contract, and there's 13,000 of them. So someone's betting $26,000 on that, and the one right above, we're looking at 5,000 times 7, so that's even more money. So it doesn't look like a lot, but in all actuality, let's bank on that's 5,000 times 7. Yeah, $35,000 banking on that. So 35 plus, what did I say? 26. So there's like $50,000-$60,000 banking that it's about to break above. Even in the July expiration, the 105s has a little bit of money in it. I mean, I gotta try it. It's $2.50, maybe $5. If people are gonna put that much money behind it, I don't see why not. You might as well go for the 105s because it's only 7 cents. I mean, well, it's 3 times more, so that's why I understand why they put a lot of the 13s out there. But DUK, that's a lot of contracts, a whole heap load of them. I like doing this. It's fun. It's enjoyable. All right, let's check out DTE. All of our utility and oil stocks should be going higher, just for the simple fact it's mostly commodity based. DTE 138 looks like we found some support right before a bounce, or the break right here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 touches right there. It had the opportunity to go down, but then shot up $2 at the end. ended on a high. That looks pretty promising. There is absolutely no option action at all. Nothing. Yeah. And you're going to pay pretty much for 45s. You're paying extrinsic value 40 cents, $40 for that. The risk or reward isn't really there. I don't see it. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like it. I just don't see it's difficult to profit right there. MSEX is another one. Bounced perfect. Let's see. Do we see any? Yeah. There is nothing. No volume. Yeah, no. It looks great, but there's as you see, there's nothing. Actually, this makes a lot of sense too, because I have MSEX. I bought an option, which was pretty stupid for this one reason. You see how the extrinsic value is at $2.50? Well, that's obviously fake because I have been trying to sell my option for MSEX water for about a week and a half at 5 cents, and it will not sell. There is nobody here. Nobody wants. There's no one interested. So, buyer beware. Brookfield Energy or Renewable Partners. This looks pretty good. Went from 30. Let's see. That's an 18% gain. Wow. How many days? Let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's just check these 5 days. What can it do in a week? 15% in a week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see the bottom to the top. That was a 3%, so a 4% gain. 4% gets us to 41. You see, at least we got a little bit of action in here. Not much, but a little bit of action. For the 40s and for the, look at this, the 45s, we got 5 cents out there. I don't really, I see 41. That's what we looked at. Now, like I said, this is a week 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has the potential to pop up 15%. So 15% brings us to 45, give or take. So 45, it has the potential. It's kind of like pissing money away. I'm not gonna lie. You're better off just spending $12 more and go for the 45s 1 month out if that's what you want to do, which would make more sense, honestly. Trying to play it like that, the 45s, give it a whole month, and if you catch this, you're good. But 18% in 4 days, I don't see it. Well, let's look next week. There's always next week, right? Sorry about that. That was probably dizzying. Supernova or Sonova. Yeah. I mean, it's changed direction. It's on its upward trajectory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, that's 22%. 22%, ladies and gentlemen. And it is really cheap. The implied volatility is way up there. No, that's not cheap at all. You're spending a lot. You're spending a lot. But look at the Julys are starting to kind of cake in. But there's no, like, there's nothing out there that's like, whoa, you know what I mean? Like the 40s, yeah, that's just nice because it's cheap, but I don't see any huge money there. AES, I like it. I like it a lot. Let's check out the options. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? This is a little bit different now. We got 7,000, we got 15,000 contracts all within banking on the 27th. That's some numbers I like to see, right? Up to here to 27. I like those numbers. There's a lot of money out there that's going for that. Even 700 all the way up to the 28. That's a little bit more interesting, right? That is $14,000 invested on 27. I don't know if maybe $14,000 is nothing to you, but $14,000 is a good amount of money for me just to bet on something, right? Then we got another one right here, which would be $1,400 on the 28. But then the big numbers right here, 7,000 contracts, right? So 600,987 times 25 cents. Oops. Not 25 cents. It's $25. 6,987 times 25. So there's 147,000, 100,000, a little over $140,000 banking that is going to go past the 26. That's some decent money, right? Sure beats the Sonova, where it's like maybe $300, right? So that sparks my interest. AES. Of course, I'm gonna go for the $2, right? I should go for the 25 cents, right? Kind of both. What? Pay $30, you get one of both. It's almost impossible. It's hard to argue. It's not like it's very expensive, right? So again, mind you, you don't have to put all the money. I'm just looking through it. This is just fun money. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is on a tear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at this in the last 5 days or 4 days. Looking at 4% gain in 4 days, but no. You guys see what I'm saying? There is nothing. There are no contracts. No one is trading IDA. Not at all. Nothing interesting. So that is very disappointing. Very disappointing. Because it looks beautiful, but no. I don't feel we have an edge. American Water. All right, let's see. We're looking at the breakout over 162. Aha, yeah, look at this. We got some action. Way more than the one we were just looking at. You know, IDA, Idaho Corp, whatever it is, had nothing. Here we go. What? The 200. Yeah, this makes absolutely no sense. Why would someone be banking $1,200 on that? It doesn't make any sense. It's not enough for me to want to chase way that far, right? That's extremely far. 200. The one set, because you're talking way up here. They'd have to know something that nobody else knows. I don't really see it. I see maybe, and for that much money, why would you spend? Okay, you're spending $3 when you could just buy the 70s for 7 cents. So that just doesn't make any sense to me. Right? So I would say this for 7 cents, right? 7 cents, that's a decent little gamble. But that's not there. And I don't know. I'm not convinced on that one. Republic Services, I enjoy this one. This looks great for me. Maybe not for options, but for stock or to buy, credit spreads, put credit spreads. That would probably work on the other ones as well. Yeah, see, you're not getting any kind of action. There's no action over here. This is like sleep, good night, go to bed. There's no action. So again, follow the money, and we found NRG, DUK, and AES are our winners today on speculative, whatever you want to call it. Eric, we'll just call it Eric Johnson's looking for crazy interest or crazy volume or open interest. There we go. No, that sounded absolutely horrible. We'll have to work on that. If you have any suggestions on what we call this, then let me know. But I hope you understand what I'm looking at, right? Now, I'm going to show you. There is nothing, right? Boring. Now let's go to something that's not boring. Not boring, right? Let's go to another not boring one. Not boring. Does that make sense? Go to a boring one so you know what I'm saying. Boring. We're looking at the open interest. Nothing. Snooze. No volume. Nothing. Go to one that's not. We'll go to AES. Boom. See? Interesting. All right. Have a great one.